Hello everyone. In today's video, we're gonna be doing more X-Step V2 because I'm in a good mood, and in the last stream we got really close, as in 69%, and I want to beat this level again. Shoot! How do you even do that? I think that's actually like a very, very hard thing to do, and I just did it by accident. This level, I like this level. It's fun. It's annoying though. This is the first level that's taken me an actually long time to beat so far. Oh, since when is that a thing? I never knew that you could do that. Okay. Noted. But I'm not doing that again. I'm consistently getting to the ship now. I'm not dying at the beginning anymore. Stupid ship! I can't believe I'm stuck on X-Step V2. This level is, like, extremely easy. After this, I'm doing Club Step, unless I can think of something better. I don't want to do Club Step, but I mean, it's a main level, so I kind of can't skip it. What? That part is so confusing! That ship section is the worst part of the level. It's just the choke point. It's the only place, like, there's 3 choke points in this level. The ship, the memory, which is, like, the part at, like, 69% I keep dying to. And then there's just this random ball click at, like, 79. That is so unnecessarily hard and awkward that I died to it multiple times when I beat this level the first time. Tried my best. But me and Geometry Dash, I don't feel like I'm actually making any progress on the level until I get 70. Like right now, I feel like I have 0 progress, and then once I like die a third of a percentage later at 70, I'm gonna feel like I've made so much progress. I'm gonna try to space by. Yes. I don't know why I did that. I sound like I've gotten like 80. Even though I'm only at 30. I was only at 20 when I said that. I need like a real account in Geometry Dash. Oh my gosh, I got 71. Died to the triple spike. I get like way too cocky at those triple spikes because they are really easy. And that's why I'm dying to them, because they're too easy. And I'm like, they're easy compared to the memory and the ship. Ooh, my. No! You know, that good mood that I was talking about earlier, it's just gone. I was in a good mood. I got past the HUD part. The HUD part was that part where there was like the blue pad into the portal, so you don't have to click, and then right after, you do have to click, and it feels incredibly weird. That entire ball section is actually somewhat difficult. It's not a choke point, but it's difficult. I thought there was a buffet. I buffeted that every other time, and I was okay. I have to beat it today. I just have to. That's just a triple spike. It shouldn't be so hard. I've died to it like 7 times. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Finally. Oh my gosh, finally. Yes. Gold Wave phone? No spot. Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do next? I know I said club step, but I want to save that for when there's like actually people. Is anyone watching? Zero views. I've been live for 16 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna call Simon. I'm gonna look at what demons I've completed and see which one I want to do next. Wow, I've already actually done a lot of them. How many have I completed? I've completed 6 out of the I've completed 6 out of the 12, so I'm halfway. Deadlocked. Oh, that's a good one. I know what I'm doing next. Shibi. This level's good. I like this level. It's just that the memory section is actually bad. That's why I haven't played this yet. I beat this as my second demon. The nightmare was first. How did I die to that? The beginning of this level, like until the memory, is like maybe high day difficulty. But then the memory is easy demon. Maybe if you're being really generous, like a 9 stay, but it's definitely an easy demon. Doom, doom, boom, boom, boom. That jump is weird. Oh, I'm misaligned. I'm good now. This one, although it's probably like the second easiest demon that I've completed, it's going to take like the longest because one, this took me forever the first time, and the memory stinks. What? You can die there? Have they buffed the beginning of this level? I don't know if this is just a computer physics, but they definitely, like, I feel like they did something, because I don't remember the ship being this high dive. I think I died to this ship maybe once on mobile. I'm surprised I didn't die right away at the memory. I might actually be able to beat Shiva in one day. Because I cannot believe I just got that far into memory first try. Yeah, like, I do not have the brain power to remember this memory a year after I first played it. Is the background a custom background? It's just a random thing that came into my mind, but... Come on! I'm misaligned! Okay. No! Stupid dash warp. I didn't even get to the memory. What?! Oh, I pressed the click, but then I died! My brain was thinking hit green, not pink. And then I reacted to it. Wait, but at least I died a different way. Like, same spot, but different way. And now I know that you have to be really, really fast. This level flows really well. I'd say that the overall category of, like, difficulty in this level, that would have to be, memory. I'm begging you. Is that it? Yeah! Shiver done. I thought this was gonna take a while. It took 16 attempts. 20, okay. That That took 20 attempts. Wow. Well, yeah. Next up, I'm playing the Nightmare. I have to. I mean, there's no way around it. I hate this level. Like, the thing with this level, it's not HUD at all, except for the one ship section. If you have played this level, then you know what I'm talking about. And you know that the ship section is a really bad choke point. For no reason. Like, it had no reason to be so difficult compared to the rest of the level. This ship section. You just can't. It's impossible. And it goes on for 12%, which I don't like. Even though it's not that long. I remember when I first started playing the Nightmare, that was 60% was my best for like weeks. Huh? What was that? That was weird. I just randomly fluked today. Excuse me? What just happened? I thought there was... What? Every single time I play a demon, I notice a strange new way to die that I never knew existed before. And then, even though it is like the most obscure way to die, I will end up dying to it like 72 times. And those orbs are weird. Even though it looks like you can just spam through them, 90% of the time you try to spam through them, it won't work. And you need to like actually click with intention. Did I just die to that? There's no way I just died to 88 in the Nightmare. That's the easiest. That's a Poltergeist click. That is a Poltergeist click. I know. Bad. Bad. I should not be dying to a Poltergeist click. Is this really only my 6th attempt? And I'm already at 88. That's crazy. I quit! What just happened? Out. Well, that just doubled my attempt count. We're going to pretend that didn't happen and say that I'm on attempt 7. We just subtract 6 attempts. Wait, no, 5 attempts from my actual attempt count, and that's what my total attempts will be. I used to actually like the Mirror Portal. I used to think that the Mirror Portal was good. And now I agree with everyone else in the community. Don't die to the easiest click. Thank you. The nightmare is done. $57? What do you mean? Took me like 16. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for a half hour. And only half. I mean, I've been streaming for a half hour. And and I've beaten what 3 demons already. That's crazy. Number 1, explosion emojis. Yeah. I see number 1 explosion emojis with firework. Is that supposed to be a firework? I mean, I guess I have no choice. I kind of have to do Club Step next. I'm saving the best ones for last, meaning Fajoik, Problematic, and what else? Fajoik, Problematic, and there was one more thing. Fajoik, Problematic. There was one more. Fajoik, Problematic, Speed Racer. I have to do Club Step now. I don't want to, but I do. Imagine 1 attempt saves me 7 weeks of grinding. I just want to 1 attempt. I didn't 1 attempt it. I think it's funny, even though Club Step was the first one I unlocked by a while, as with everyone else. It's the last one. It's the last main level that I completed. Deadlocked was actually my first main level demon, and it was my 3rd demon, and it's taken me way more. It took me 200 more attempts than Sakapaneg, which took me 700. Yeah, Deadlock took me 900 for Sakapaneg took me about 700 total, including practice. It only says 200, but that's on the actual level. I did a ton of beat 'em backwards and practicing the one ship section that stinks. I do gotta say, as much as I hate Club Step, it feels so good to actually be playing it over Invisible Club Step. I was grinding Invisible Club Step for so long and I hated it. I only beat it because it's popular. And I only beat this because it's a main level. Like, I could just tell by watching it that I would not have a lot of fun playing it. Oh my. That's the first time I've ever died to that ball section in my life. And it probably won't be the last. Because, again, like I say, every single time I play a demon, I find out a new, totally obscure way to die. And then I end up dying there 70 more times. It's so annoying. For some reason, my chat's bugged out. It says that no one is watching, even though I know for a fact that someone's watching because I saw their chat message. I actually do know who's watching, but yeah. Six attempts in and I've already gotten like 75. What was that? 75? Wow. That's not going to be the last time I die there. I know that because I'm dying at 80% at least 20 times before I beat this level. It's going like 80% is the hardest part of this level by a long shot. Because there's gravity portals in the middle of your click. Meaning you have to toggle your click. And you have to do that like 5 times in a row. And not to mention, it's also at 80%. So, nerve control. And also that spike right there that I died to is the most annoying. You'll see that I'm also going for the coin route. I'm pretty sure everyone does that because that coin route is actually 10 times easier than the main route because you can actually see it. Unlike the main route, which is a blind click and you cannot see it. So it stinks. One click pattern. Me. I wish you could use the shift key. That would be cool if you could use the shift key to click. That'd be so useful for spamming. You could just, like, click a bajillion times a second. That was shift key spam. UFO section is the worst thing in existence, and I'm not changing my mind. I felt the same way when I beat this level the first time, so I'm not just making that up on the spot. What? I wonder, can you do this on the computer? Yes, you can. This is just a funny little swag out there. I really hope I can beat this before you have to go. It would save me so much time if I could just beat this right now. I told you I'd die there. I told you I'd die there. That won't be the last time either. I've been playing this level for 10 minutes and I'm already getting angry. This level, when you beat it, you're not even happy. You're just relieved. Like, I like this level, but the gameplay is the most trash thing ever. This level is like the most popular thing ever. I need to stop talking. At least it's not 98. If I die at 98 again, I'm going to crash out. Like, actually crash out. Because 98 is probably the worst fail you can get on this level, and I got it. I wonder if we have the crash tester achievement yet, where you have to die past 90 on a level. Wait, no, past 95, actually. This would be insane if I get 4 demons in one day. I bet if I did Fajork, I could... If I do Fajork right now, I could definitely knock it out. But I want to save that for last because it's easily the best one. Problematic is exactly what the name sounds like. It is most definitely problematic. The beginning is so hard, it takes like 20 attempts on average to get past the first 10%. And then the wave is just... The wave is way easier than the beginning, but still really difficult. Problematic took me a long time. Actually, no. Wait, okay, I was actually thinking of, What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something else. Problematic took me 2 hours. It's problematic, but it took me 2 hours. Which I think is the only... The ability to beat problematic in 2 hours is crazy. I want to roll with these demons. I'm knocking them out of the pike. I've beaten 3 already, and I'm probably going to end up beating these. Aw, 50 taps? That's not enough. 49. I wanted 50, not 49. I went through this level with one of my friends explaining how bad and awkward most of the gameplay is and why I hate it. And I showed him the 2 awful parts, which are a UFO and a mini ship at 87 that I keep dying to. I got the queen ship. That's crazy. I got queen ship. Queen ship, I call it, like, that mini ship at, like, 60. I call that queen ship if I can do it in 2 clicks, and it's incredibly difficult. That was close. No! I passed the hide pipe. I think it's funny. I had 0 trouble with those, like, with that mini ship at 90. And now I've died to it twice in a span of, like, 20 minutes. And I'm also definitely going to die in the last ship. Unless I get extremely lucky, because that last ship is torture. You do not want to know how many times I died there in Invisible Club Step. I died to 95 on Invisible Club Step 4 times. I don't know what's worse, that or 98 on normal Club Step. Probably 95 4 times. Because 95 4 times out. Wait. 95. Wait. I feel like it might actually just be 98. In my scenario, it's probably 95 4 times, but normally it would be 98. Because I feel like the thing about Invisible Club Step 95 4 times, I kept on dying there. Like, every couple attempts for days. And it was so annoying. And then I just randomly did it. Out of nowhere. Like, I wasn't getting to 65, like, at all. And then I just suddenly did it. Yeah. 46? That's worse than 49. Ugh. Bad. Queen. I hate that. What? What did I just do and what happened? I have a headache from crashing out. I've never gotten a headache playing Geometry Dash before. $52. Let's go. That's the first time I've ever died to that ship, I think. $48. This level wasn't even hard, except for like the two sections that I. This is exactly like X Step V2. Most of the level is decent, but then there's just like the three parts that give me zero fun and ruin the rest of the level. I definitely could have gotten 60 there. Oh my. That was really close. My brain isn't braining. Ah! No. 56 again. I haven't spoken in a while. I just realized that. Tablets, stop giving me notifications. Keep my tablet down here just in case someone calls, but yesterday I got a ton of calls. I was calling with one friend and then everyone else started calling me. And I kept getting disconnected and it was horrible, and we had to call back like 72 times, and I had to tell everybody to stop calling me, and it was crazy. $58. Oh man. I think I can get to 60. $61. But I died. I just did 4 clicks at the beginning, and I'm praying that that's enough to let me get 60 without dying. 58. Okay, I'm just gonna beat the level. 63! I didn't die to the stupidest thing in the level this time. Yippee! Oh my. Did it just not hit the first whip and go straight to the second one? What just happened? $60. Please let me beat this level. I want to beat this level. I got too many close calls on that UFO. About 22 close calls on that UFO. I hate this level. I need to stop talking now. I'm going to crash out. I hate this one. Maybe being quiet is a strat. It's less entertaining, but it's easier. I have to go at, I think, like 1280. I hope it's way. I hope I have like another hour before I have to go. That would be enough time to knock out Vidroik too. Speed Racer will take a little bit, possibly. And Problematic too. Vidroik though is like probably like the easiest demon I've beaten. Jasper, Jasper, I need emotional support. Jasper, can you help me? I need emotional support. Jasper, you're the only one down here. Are you sleeping, Jasper? I think you're sleeping. I need emotional support. If only we had some emotional support nuggies in this house that my brother could bring down and give me emotional support. That would be an excellent gift. I hope that someone's listening to the stream and can hear me and will tell him to bring them down for me. Because that would be really funny. Now I'm just gonna wait. because it's gonna be really funny. It's only been an hour. Wait, what time is it? It's 11. Okay, I'm good. This is just annoying. I've been at 90% this whole one just for you. Wait. Jasper. Welcome back. I need emotional support, Nuggies. Can I have emotional support, Nuggies, please? Someone bring me emotional support, Nuggies. Emotional support, Nuggies. I need emotional support, Nuggies. Emotional support, Nuggies. I need them. I gotta have them. I see them. I need them. I gotta have them. I honestly don't even. I know that was like a really old ad, but I don't know which one. My grandparents told me about it. It's like just this boy who gets money from his parents to spend on like school lunch or something. Then he spends it all on like shoes and like jackets, something like that. You can die there! What? Oh shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. $70. Don't get attached until I pass the ship. Emotional support. Oh. Emotional support kitty cat ran away. Me mad now. I've done it. Has anyone been counting how many times I've died at 89? Or like in that ship section? If anyone's been counting, can they like type it in chat. That would be extreme. Like, if I were to just... Like, if I knew how many times... If I had a nickel for every time I died at, like, this ship section in Club Step, then I'd be Yes! 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 I did it! I thought that this would take me way longer than that. I thought that this would take me around maybe 500 attempts. It took me less than 100. What's in there? What's in there? Diamond. What's in here? Demon key. Demon key. Demon key. No demon key. Sad face. Now it's time to play a demon that I like. So fun fact about this level. The first time I beat this, I did it on low detail mode. Low detail mode basically removes all of the deco from this level. All of it. Except for, like, one guy. But it basically just removes all of the deco from the level. I won't be surprised if I beat it this attempt. That is so funny. I have always wanted to do that my entire life. I just beat a demon in 2 attempts. And the first one, I died at like the first click. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, time for the next one. Speed Racer. This one is, this is actually the most recent demon that I've beaten on my tablet. I only beat this, like, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I beat this very recently. So this should also go by pretty fast. I was not expecting it to go by as... Yeah, I was not expecting to beat Fajork that fast. But, like, oh my god, I beat it within, like, 10 seconds. I actually wanted to be able to enjoy Fajork, but no. Oh yeah, by the way, that 15% progress thing that I already had, that was my brother. That wasn't actually me. I beat it in 2 attempts. I'm expecting this one to not be very fast. I expect it to take, like, the same amount of time as Club Step, but not to be as mentally draining and torturous as Club Step. Wow, that that ship in Speed Racer. That ship is crazy. It feels so weird to be going through a gauntlet of all of the demons that I've completed. How many demons have I completed today? I've beaten Club Step, Shiver, XFV2, wait. I know for a fact that earlier I had said I've beaten 3 demons, and that was when I was playing Club Step. So, I've beaten 5 now. And I expect to be able to beat this decently quickly. Wow. That I only have a few more minutes actually. But that's okay. I will, if I can't beat this in 5 minutes, if I can't beat this in 20 minutes, that'll still, I'll be a little bit, like depressed. Because, I've already gotten 73. But 5 demons, especially considering I can stream after. Because I just have to eat, and then I have a birthday party to go to. So, I'll be back in like 4 hours after this stream. My only company ran away from me. I'm just picturing the person whose birthday party I'm going to. They play Geometry Dash sometimes, and they've beaten cheat codes. That's their hardest, and they've only beaten 1 demon, and that's cheat codes. So, I think it's gonna be funny when I go to his birthday party, and I'm like, hey, dude, you've only beaten 1 demon in your life, right? Yeah. Guess how many I beat today? I don't know, 2? 6. That's how this conversation is going to go. And then he's gonna be like, what? It's gonna be really funny. Bam, 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 bam. Did you see when I've beaten 5 demons today, and yeah. one of them, for Joik, I beat it in 2 attempts.
Are you still alive right now?
Yeah. What? 96? Okay. I guess. I beat the ball corridor. The ball corridor is really difficult because there's so many speed changes. This level, instead of being called Speed Racer, it should be called, like, playing with speed portals. Because it's basically what it is. It's just constantly changing speed every, like, 3 seconds. And it's... I love this level, honestly. Like, it's difficult, but I love it. This was some of, like, being in this level, this was some of the most fun I've ever had with a demon. Fajoik has to take number 1. Fajoik is goated. But this is probably number 2. Something that I think is really funny about me, guess what level took me the most amount of attempts out of anything? Wait, no, not the most amount of attempts. That would be Deadlocked, without a doubt. But guess what took me the longest? It's not Club Step. It's not Deadlocked. It's not TOE 2. It's not Electrodynamics. It's Time Machine. Bet. Yeah, I beat it. Now, I do not expect to be able to, beat Fallomatic, but, we're gonna try. Imagine 7 demons in one day. If Fallomatic ever gets an update nerfing the first cube to the point where it's actually possible, then that would be life-saving. I can't believe this level only took me like an hour and a half. This was one of the 3 levels that I beat on the same day on mobile. I remember it. Oh my gosh, I felt so proud of myself when I beat Fajoik, Speed of Light, and Fallomatic on the same day. Now I'm beating those and more. Except Speed of Light. I did Speed of Light yesterday. Oh, that I... This is going to be what the Fallomatic streams are going to look like. Me spending 10 minutes on the beginning only to get 1 attempt at the wave. Okay. I have to go. We can do Fallomatic either later or tomorrow, depending on when I get back. So, bye.